How to take care of your camera and avoid more than 70% of all repairs. Hi, my name is Thomas Klose, my accent is German. I'm your online video camera technician and founder of eStudy. In this video I show you how to save money on repairs by avoiding self-induced faults with your camera. First, I'd like to make you aware of the weak spots of the camera. The LCD display, it is glass, easily broken when knocked or pressure applied. The media compartment, CF card. Long pins inside the camera need to access contacts inside the little holes of the card. Even though the card has grooves along the side which act like guide rails, I have seen cameras which damage card slots. Pins easily break off or bend when not careful during the seating and extracting procedure of the card. Tape mechanism, very delicate and flimsy. Don't apply any pressure when loading or removing the tape. Keep it clean and shut when not used. The disc mechanism is not too bad. Just watch discs for fingerprints and scratches, of course. Extendable lenses on point-and-shoot cameras. I've seen a lot jammed lens sections due to dirt, sand and impact. So keep it clean, free of dirt and sand at any time. Make sure the lens is inside when the camera is not used. Self-induced faults. Liquid sand and shock damage make up about 70% of all repairs. Water and liquid damage. There are three things to look out for when the camcorder comes in contact with any liquid. Most liquids are conductive and short out circuitry inside the camcorder. Corrosion occurs when the liquid reacts with copper tracks or other components on the circuit board and mechanism. Sea or salt water is one of the worst liquids as it reacts with most of the components inside the camera. In the mechanism, the tape gets stuck on metal parts such as the video head drum and prevents it from spinning. Most liquids leave a residue which malfunctions the recorder mechanism. What to do to minimize the damage? No matter how badly the camera is affected by liquid, the first thing you should do is disconnect the battery or power source to prevent any shortening of the circuitry. Once the camera has been dried, try to eject the tape or other media and use a different one for testing. If this does not help or your camera has been immersed in water, bring it to a repairer as soon as possible to prevent any corrosion. Sand damage. Any sand or dirt damage, the first thing you should do is disconnect the battery or power source. Secondly, clean the camera thoroughly with a small dry brush and cloth. Now reconnect the battery, press eject and remove the tape or other media. Leave the cassette compartment open and remove the battery. When you see any sand grains inside the media compartment, just blow it out with compressed air. Try to avoid touching any components as they can be very delicate, particularly in a tape mechanism. If this procedure was not successful, the camera needs to be booked in with a repairer. Shock damage. The only thing you can do in this case is to reset the camera by disconnecting the battery or power source for a few seconds and then connect it again. Try to remove the cassette and then reload it again. If unsuccessful, see a repairer. Damage prevention. This applies to all cameras. Very important, have your camera bag sand-free and clean from the inside. Don't store any liquid like water bottles etc. in your camera bag, just in case. Use a padded bag from all 6 sides. Transport and store the camera without accessories attached. Keep the camera in a separate compartment away from other things. This way the camera is less bulky, lighter and therefore less prone to damage. Use a lens filter for protection. Most lenses are non-serviceable items and need to be replaced as a complete unit, which is very expensive. Take your time during loading and unloading of the cassette, disc or memory card. Do not be rushed and apply any force during this procedure. Get into the habit of closing the cassette compartment where it says push on the door. Keep the camera in a plastic zipper bag inside your padded camera bag to prevent any damage on the beach or from water and rain, etc. Keep your camera in top shape and save money by avoiding the most common repairs. Now it is up to you to apply what you've learned in this video. For more information about DIY camera care and protection, check out our website. Or post a specific camera related question or challenge which is bothering you on my blog. It's free. We can help you to help yourself.